So, if you want to take pictures or videos in here, you're more than welcome to. I just want to let you know ahead of time. Pretty sure the majority of us in this room are familiar with Sir Isaac Newton and his first law of gravity theory. What goes up must come down. But in the mystery spot, that does change a little bit, because what goes down doesn't always want to stay down and actually likes to go back up to the top. So I promise you, your eyes are not deceiving you. We do like to test this theory out every now and then. And over the years, we've gotten a lot of questions about the ball. Some people think there might be a magnet inside of it, or maybe a string that pulls on the ball from the gift shop, but I can assure you it's just an ordinary ball. To give you a little more proof, we'll do the same thing with a cup of water. So go ahead and keep your eyes on the end of the bucket as this goes in. And you can see that when water is in the mystery spot, it does like to run uphill. So for our next demonstration here, I am going to need one person to stand on the top step of this porch for me. How about you, buddy? You want to try it out? No? How about you, sir? Okay? Alright. Now can you come forward towards me? Perfect, right there. Now do you feel like you're standing up straight? Alright, what do you guys think? Does it look like it? Not really. He looks a little sideways, right? You can head back over here for me. Does somebody want to come show them what it looks like? Alright. Now this table to the left of me, it sits roughly about 2 feet off the ground, give or take. I'm going to step up here, pardon me, and when I do, I feel like I'm stepping up onto a 6-inch street curb. Pretty easy effort for me to step up here because of that pull towards the east, and I can even come to the end here and stand up straight. So if I fall, will one of you here catch me?
Sure.
All right, thank you. The rest of you, it's okay. I appreciate your honesty. I do feel like I'm standing up straight here, even though it might look like I'm doing the Michael Jackson smooth criminal thing, but I do feel like I'm upright. On my step down, there is a nice little 2-foot drop that likes to pull me to the floor, so just be a little mindful of that. Just to give you a glimpse of what you look like here, I can demonstrate this myself. So this is what it looks like when you have somebody sitting up here. I've always thought it's like a brand new way to do a wall sit because there's no pressure on your legs. Makes it pretty easy to do. Next thing here is the balancing. Could be a little tricky when you're doing it by yourself, but nonetheless, this is what it looks like when you have somebody floating or balancing up here. All right, so I'm going to take like a quick 10-minute nap if you guys want to go to that next room. I'll meet you in there. But no, before we go to that next room, there is going to be another hand railing on. This right here is not exactly a plumb bob by any means, but it is a pretty good recreation of one. It's a 10-pound weight being suspended by this chain, and if I were to swing this in any normal house, it would probably swing equally. Here in the mystery spot, there is a bit of a difference. So it likes to swing more on my right than it does to my left, and that is because of that pull towards the east. And I can have this stopped right here in the middle. And once it's done moving and I let go, you can still see it has that natural tendency to want to go to the east. So the same thing can be done with purses, bags, keychains, pretty much anything with a strap or a hook on it. If you want to hold it out in front of yourself just like this. I'm crushing my toes. I can assure you I'm not. What's actually happening here is I'm putting my toes onto the end of the board, then my heels to the back of the wall, then I just kind of lean forward and stand up straight. I can balance on one foot if I want to while I'm here, maybe do like the Spider-Man pose or something like that. So for insurance reasons, I can't have anyone do this one, unfortunately. I just kind of wanted to show what it looks like. I'm always asked if we can walk on the walls at the mystery spot. My response is always no, but this is probably as close as it's going to get right here. So before we go to this last room, there is no hand railing in there. Please be careful before you walk in. I'm going to have everybody stand on the other side of the gray tape on the brick past the brick tiles you'll see there. Go ahead and make your way in. And when you come back down, I want you to let me know if it's a little bit easier going up or if it's a little bit easier going down. Do you want to get us started, sir? Come on up. Excuse me. All right.
It's quite easy.
Yeah, you kind of see it looks like you got pulled up there a little bit.
Yeah.
So, was it easier going up or going down?
Easier going up.
Easier going up? You want to try it out, buddy? Go ahead. So out of our 3 million visitors, about 80% say it's a little easier going up. 10% say it's a little bit easier going down. Then we have that last 10% that say it's about the same. And I'd have to agree with the last 10% in that category there because they are correct. This is a level board. Kind of weird, right? So to give you a little more proof, I'm going to take this ball right here, put it on the board, and you'll see that it does not go anywhere. Now you're not sure what to do, right? So unfortunately, that does conclude our tour. But before I let you go, I just want to say thank you for coming out to the mystery spot. We have a lot more to offer, such as zip lines, 18 holes of mini golf, and a maze.